It also helps if I unmute my mic. But yeah, it's touring cars. We haven't done touring cars in ages, so we used to be alright. Like, we used to be not winning top split, but we were top 5 occasionally when we raced. Now, we are not going to be that because, well, we're just not ready for that. Let's see if we can grab a setup quickly. Setup search. Audi TCR. Oh no. No, they don't have a baseline one for here. Okay, cool. We're going with the Iracing medium downforce. 45 litres enough? I don't know. We're going to have to work that out very quickly.
The track temperature's rising. It's now 55 Celsius.
See how we do, I guess. Could go well, could go badly. I have not done any practice for this. I just saw the race and decided it'd be fun. So we're literally just waiting for qualifying to start. Make sure our controls are actually working. Yeah, that's good. I wonder if anyone would tell me how much fuel for the race. Do you reckon? Probably not. Hey guys, how much fuel do we need for the race? I have not tested.
I think about 9 gallons.
Oh no, I've got to do the conversion. Hold on. I thought people might be helpful. People might be helpful. What's that in? Okay, so that should be enough then. I'd rather be over. Cheers, man. Thanks for that. Right.
Your exit is clear. Watch the white line. Disengage limiter.
I was checking.
Okay, Jack.
I
We've got
have
2 laps to get the
9.5
job done,
gallons.
mate.
This is not going to go particularly well for me, I don't think. We are very out of practice. And judging by the lap times I saw people doing in the, like, 3 minutes of practice I had before I came on, we're probably going to be towards the bottom of the standings. But it's always worth trying it. Like, we do enjoy a bit of touring car, and anything can happen in touring car.
The track temperature is increasing. It's now 56 Celsius.
That is a disgustingly hot track. I also thought this might have been the fixed race. I didn't realise I had to worry about fuel, but probably should have taken some out for the qualifying, but it's too late for that now. To be fair, in a way, you can kind of get away with it on iRacing to a certain extent, where if you're coming just for the fun of racing, you can jump into these things and have a race. There's normally someone, sorry about this, there's normally someone of the similar level of skill in your split. They may have done more practice than you, but there'll be someone. And that's all that really matters. If we get a battle, that's what we want. I have a bit of pace in there somewhere. I just needed a bit more time to warm up. But we didn't get it. So, This corner always catches me out. To be fair, I really like this track, and I've done well at this track, so we just gotta pray that we get somewhere close to good. Come on. That's a lot of time around there compared to practice. Turn in. There we go. Still not great, but don't invalidate on the exit there. Get that in there. Go. How did we lose nearly a second in just the last few corners? I presume we were on the fixed setup, which is obviously high downforce, and then this is obviously the medium downforce setup, so maybe we're losing a bit too much time through the corners.
P5.
Oh, that's not going to stick, is it? Oh, it's only P5 because I was the only... I'm the slowest of the people that have set times by about half a second. By about a second. Oh joy. This really isn't going to go well. I'm doubting that 4.1k driver that's behind us is going to be behind us for long. To be fair, the car feels fine to drive, so we'll make the best of what we've got. See where we end up. It's only Iracing at the end of the day, isn't it? Doesn't matter. We gain it, we lose it. We might get punted off in turn one and not have to worry about it.
Fastest lap for Jarski, 143.91.
What? 143? Yeah, not happening. I think that was my best ever lap.
13th place.
That's going to go down to probably 14th, I would imagine. Maybe even 15th, which would be last. This car looks good, so that's always a bonus. I think I have not got available to me that I want is this.
Actually, I do closer to 9.5 after that.
Cool. All right. Here you go. Right. Let's keep going and see. What do we reckon, really? I mean, this could go really well or it could go really badly. I don't actually know. One thing would be quite nice to do is set up a subscriber thing on this. I haven't actually set up any like alerts or anything like that. So that's something I need to do at some point. We're hoping his 9 gallons or 9.5 gallons is about right. Because we haven't checked that properly. I think 22 laps of where we head in. 22 laps at what? I don't know.
That's the end of the session. P13.
140. 20. Yeah, that should be enough. According to race size, we'd only lose 37 I rating if we finish here, so. I mean, not the end. Oh, a standing start. Oh, I haven't done one of these in ages on this. It's like quarter throttle, click it into gear, slow, get through the gears slowly up to third, and then bang. And if you get it right, zoomy zoomy. If you get it wrong, rubbish. All of these people seem to... You can see it on the like scoreboard thing up the top. Everyone seems to have at least won one of their races. And I haven't entered any. Wish us luck. Oh, the lights. I always get nervous at the start of races. Don't know why.
P13. The track temp is 56. The air temp is 23 Celsius. All right, Jack. Be ready.
Someone's just done a jump start.
Green, let's go, let's go.
That wasn't awful. That was not awful. It wasn't the rapid Audi start that I wanted, but...
Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear left. Car left. Still there. Still there.
Just realised I got my headphones on around the wrong way. That's why all
Hold your
the
line.
sound is coming from
Still
the
there.
wrong bloody earphone.
Hold your
Come on.
line.
What a stupid mistake to
Hold
make.
your line. Clear left. On your left. Clear left. Car left. Clear left.
Right. Can I swap these round? Not that I'm probably never going to be near someone again, but at least the car sound like it's on the right bloody side. No chill at the starts there, is there? Right, we know we're slower than 90% of the field. Don't get going yet.
Left side. Clear left.
Zoom, zoom. I'm literally going to use this. Oh, we're down to like minus 50 R. Yeah. This guy's going to be faster than me as well. Everyone's faster than me. Let's just try and get a bit of consistent play. Oh, someone's gone to the pits. Did they forget to put fuel in? I wonder if they forgot to put fuel in. I'm not very good there. Get the tyres warmed up will help. By that point, I think everyone's going to be gone. Yeah, that's definitely not a gear corner, I don't think. I think that's full. The Audi gearbox is a bit weird. You only use it like third, fourth, and fifth. which is fine. Not quite the same as any other car on it, and not the same as what the current Audi car would be like. Right, this guy's going to want to get past us pretty soon, isn't he? Oh, that guy must have been doing his drive-through. Come on! How can I not catch them? Not even a little bit. This is not going well. Not going well.
That lap was a 146.30.
Scrub the tyres all the way around there. Ah, yes. The touring car 0Xs. There'll be a lot of them. Yes, keep battling. Let me in the fight. Let me in. We've got a rubbish start. We're off the pace. At least let me get in the fight a little bit. Chuck. Probably should have gone down a gear. I apologise for my tongue constantly sticking out as well. That happens quite a lot. When I'm trying to concentrate, it just sort of waggles around and does what it wants.
Okay, Jack, don't let this guy distract you.
I'm not really paying attention to the guy in the mirror, so hopefully he's not getting too close and too ballsy. Right, we're a little bit closer, but they've stopped scrapping, so now...
New fastest lap for Martin, 143.58.
143, man. 143. I don't think I've got that in me. I haven't got it.
Last lap time was a 145.45.
On your left. Clear left. Left side. Clear left.
To be fair, I feel like we gave room there. Not much, but we gave some. Still ain't got. It's fine. That is enough room. Some room is enough room. I got to eat. Oh, I hate that corner.
Okay, Jack, we've just cut the track.
Yes, I know. What I've got to do is get used to the way of driving this car fast, and I really can't remember how to do it. I think it requires a lot more rearward brake bias, to be fair. But I don't know if I want to start playing with that too much. Let's crank it down a little bit. If there's slow corners, I'd say, but the fast corners, so you need to be able to... You've got to use the brake, you need to be able to almost fling it in and let the back come round of its own accord. Oh, we got a terrible exit there. We might just have to let this guy go and hope we can cling on to him, but if he goes, we've got nothing left. Like, we ain't racing nobody then. This guy that did the drive-throughs catch us up rapidly.
Fastest lap for Martin, 143.43.
Why can't I have been in the split below? Why? Probably would have actually had a race and not just being absolutely trounced by everybody. Probably do have my delta up so I can see what I'm actually like doing. I feel a move coming soon. He wasn't in there, so we're entitled to Shut the door, I guess. Still haven't really worked this bit out yet either.
Someone's gonna cause a wreck.
On your right.
That's
line.
not quite how I wanted to do that.
Still there. Hold your line. Clear right.
I really wish we didn't have to battle, because we lose so much time when we do.
Car left.
Oh, you cheeky.
Hold your line.
I wasn't really paying attention now. I've let him straight up the inside.
Hold your line. Still there. Still there.
Yeah,
Hold
give
your
a bit of
line.
space, mate. Give a bit of space.
Still there. Clear left.
14th.
I don't know what you were doing right there, dude.
Is there death? There's no death. Right. Cling on to the back of this car for all we're worth. That's all we can do. And hopefully he's got enough pace to get us to the back of this track. Back of this pack even.
Okay, Jack, don't think about the lap times. Just hit each and every apex. 20 minutes remaining, you've got 20 minutes left.
That curb is not my friend.
The gap ahead is now 0.8.
Oh, he's just driving away from me. Why am I so rubbish? That other guy's going to catch us well before the end as well. And then that's going to be us. Completely and utterly trounced. Irating gone.
Your lap time was 1:45.80.
This is why, like, contrary to what I said earlier, where jumping in iRacing and just racing whatever you want for fun of it, you should get a race. Practice does help. In that you will probably be able to be on pace. And considering I gained pretty much all my iRating from 1200 to 2K when I got to there, or 2.2 in touring cars. I know I can do okay in these sort of splits, but I was driving touring car consistently every week, whereas this is the second race I've done in about 2 seasons. Still fun though. I just like driving the car. Everyone always disses on front wheel drive. I think it's great fun. Different kind of discipline. I really need to get that last corner right. It's costing me a lot of time. I don't think I'm far off for the rest of it, but them two, that bit is hurting. Sadly, I'm far off, like, good second a lap slower than everybody else.
The
Right.
gap in front has increased to 1.8.
Just gone. Absolutely gone. That was terrible. Go down a gear more than what I wanted to. Let's see if we can get the delta up. Let's at least try and do some improvement in our lap times. Maybe that will. Maybe it would cheer me up a bit. That's the weird way of driving that I've got to get used to as well. Not like that. Not like that. Brake earlier than that. Uh-oh. Here comes the guy that did the drive-through. He's gonna overtake me. Then we're gonna be lost. And no one seems to be dying. Weird. Didn't really need to do that. I wonder if I come back more on my brake bias. Like 72%. I mean, that's still massively front heavy.
Okay, Jack. 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
Right, 15 minutes. Let's see if we can get any form of ability to catch anyone here. I've obviously done that corner really well at some point. And then not managed it since because...
Rivera is getting closer. The gap's come down to 3.0 seconds.
I know he is. It's fine. That was better. I mean, we can fight him. We got nothing to lose by fighting him. Someone's in the pits. Why is someone in the pits? Yeah, that's got the rear coming around a bit more now. Didn't really tap the brakes in the middle of that corner. That hasn't helped. Look how much faster they are on me, man. They're all over, like just miles away from me.
P13.
Yeah, fine. I'll take that off track. I don't mind that one.
We've gone out of track limits. Keep it between the lines.
Whew. Keep donking the microphone. I do apologise. Where's this going to put a slap time wires? I just need a little bit longer. I mean, I'm not on their pace. That guy that overtook me is flying. Like, he's already caught that group. Yeah, I'm not on their pace, but my pace is a little bit more like what it should be. Maybe. I'm still losing time massively in all sorts of... Oh, look at that. Just getting the back end round in these corners is... Oh, much faster. That was not good, though. I don't know if I'd want to go back much further on it. I've heard rumours that literally going back as far as you go is the fastest way of doing it, but I just can't see how that translates in my head. He's gained another 4 tenths on me that lap. I'm not catching the cars. They're still doing like a second a lap more than I am. Like, well, faster than I am. Which doesn't help in any way.
All right, Jack. That's good consistency. Keep it up.
Oh, you can cut right across there. Okay. Oh, he's gained again.
10 minutes remaining. 10 minutes.
At least someone had a pit stop. That might be our saving grace for not coming last. Nope. Went down too many gears. We're not allowed to use them gears in the Audi. None of them work. In this corner.
The gap to Rivera behind is now 1.8. New fastest lap for Martin.
Go away, Rivera.
43.34.
Absolutely decimated me in lap time. I'm not going to be able to keep him behind, I don't think. I think it's going to be a... Like, my last 5 average is considerably slower than everybody else. Even the guy that's had a pit stop was faster than me. The last lap wasn't a second quicker though, so like we've improved.
That lap was a 1:45.16. That's your fastest lap.
No, what was that? I didn't expect to get into the good split. That's my excuse. We're sticking with that. That's the only excuse we have, so I don't really have, whoa, which way are you going? I don't really have much other option than that. Should probably stop trying to click on things that are in my other computer monitor and worry about driving the car, because now this guy's on us.
Okay, Jack, you've got half your fuel left.
Yeah, definitely overfueled, but better than nothing. Or better than underfueling, should I say? Not better than nothing. To be fair, I've never seen this many Hondas and Audis in a race. Normally, whenever I've raced touring car, it's all been Hyundais. Apart from, like, me and maybe, like, one other person in a Honda. Okay, so we've been absolutely rinsed again.
Make him do
It's
all the
been
work.
fun.
Focus on your exits.
How's my best still a 1:45.8? Oh, 1:45. No, that's still slower. I don't understand. Maybe I was doing 1:46s before. I don't know. I don't know. I could do with them being some argy-bargy up front, because now they've all settled down into their
Fastest lap for Martin, 1:43.
decent pace.
3:2.
I can't get anywhere near them. Right, I haven't off-tracked this, so in theory this should be my fastest lap.
All right, Jack. 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left.
It's hard work, this. Like, I'm not fast enough in a touring car anymore. I'm absolutely devastated.
On your left. Clear left.
Oh, go away off track.
The stewards have warned us about track limits. Keep it between the lines.
Ooh. La 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 la. Where's he gonna go? Turn 1 probably. If he gets past, I'll never see him again. So. Don't think the draft is particularly strong in these cars, but it will get some. Well, it never used to be. It might be now. I don't actually know. It's hard to know. Please don't get me, please don't get me, please don't get me. Right, he's not made a move, so we're not covering it yet. That was grimly bad. Concentration time, Wilkins. I wish I'd run this combo earlier in the week.
That's a new fastest lap for Martin, 1:43.29. Okay, Jack. Hold your nerve. Just keep it smooth. No mistakes.
Had a bit of practice.
Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to go.
I feel like we're just getting into the swing of it, and it's the end of the race and we're losing all of our Iracing. We shall see though. Look, I actually did a lap quicker than some people on one of those laps. That doesn't happen very often.
You've You've just done a 145.20.
I'm not really sure where I'm getting off track. So I haven't seen them. They're not popping up at the timing screens, not actually showing it as my best lap, which is making it really like the delta's just all over the place because I'm not gaining 4/10 like every lap on the previous lap I set. But yeah, I'm not really sure what's going on there. Get around, you big.
New fastest lap for Martin, 143.14.
Well, we got one more lap after this, we reckon. Oh, I don't know what happens in there, but we got a little bit away. It's this white flag. Are we safe?
One more lap to go. You've just done a 144.90.
Into the 44s, yay! It's still not showing as my best, so don't know what happened there. Oh, he's going to be back within a second, any minute now. It is not over. My quest to be not last. I think if I can finish here, that would pretty much cancel out my 6th place in IMSA the other day, so we would sort of finish the week with no gain, no loss, which wouldn't be the end of the world, as far as I'm concerned.
Okay, Jack, the next car is Cruz.
Yeah, I'm not worried about the next car. They're 10 seconds on
Count
the road.
to Rivera behind is increasing. It's now 1.1.
Phew. I think we must have held him off by now. That was the hardest fault, like, third to last I've had for a long time.
2 minutes to go, 2 minutes.
Yeah, 2-minute countdown. Like, we're done with the race for now.
B13. Okay, it's
Well,
over.
how you?
Good race, man. Oh, we need to find the escape button. There we go. I just need to move this. Oh, sorry, that's going to be really loud for you guys. I keep meaning to mute it before I do it. Yes. Don't know why I'm saving that. There's absolutely nothing on that that's going to help me. Right. Okay. What's next? What? All right. 2 secs. There, okay. Can you hear me? Yeah, probably right. Should be fine. Hopefully it's not going to be in the way anymore. Yeah, I'm still going to donk it with my arm. Oh, God. There we go. That should now be out of the way. Oh. We're going to do some more Iracing in the fixed one. Yes, we shall. Let's back to back it. We could have done it though. That would probably been more beneficial. I'm determined this is going to be a good one. Going to be the race. Baby. This is where we go, and we realise everyone in it is like 6k. And absolutely rapid. Why? What do you mean? The audio bit rate is lower than what it should be. Is it working? Can I hear it? I need to get rid of that sound now. That's annoying me. Where's it gone? Practice. Oh. We're going to do any
Pit exit's clear.
Ugh.
Disengage limiter.
Can I have OBS back in the foreground of this window? Yes, I can. I'm a obviously professional, slick streamer when it comes to these things. 60-degree track temperature. Are you having an absolute laugh? Can't remember what I got my brake balance down to, but it needs to be lower than that. It was about 73.5. Yeah, that'd be probably be different. Different in this setup, but we need to win back 37 I-18.
Fastest lap for Navarro, 202.89.
Oh, please don't be all the good guys that were just in the last race joining this one. That won't help me in any way at all. Oh, understeer. .60-degree tach temperature is absolute bullshit, though. Give
Sector one time is good.
like 21 degrees and all the grip, please. Got it so well hot. Is that weird?
That's a new
Getting out.
fastest lap for Cravero, 147.51. Sector 2 time is okay.
Right, the Delta's not going to really be representative because we were in a completely different setup. So we might as well get rid of that. But let's see if we're vaguely competitive compared to... Keep dunking the microphone, I'm sorry. I need to set a shortcut button for my Delta on my stream deck.
P2.
I mean, at least that puts me in the conversation, doesn't it? Don't the mic again, apologise. Might have to put the mic somewhere it's not so much in where I reach all the time.
The guy ahead has just posted a 146.73.
There goes the fast guy. Hopefully, we're going to make up. So, we're going into the fixed race in about 10 minutes. We just did the open, and we came pretty much last, which was good practice. Like, we brought our lap times down by about 1.5 seconds, I think, in total in the end. So hopefully, coming into the fixed race,
You're a 10th off the pace in Sector 3.
we can make some of that back up. Now, the open race, the longer one, did split, and we ended up in what I assume is the top split. I didn't actually check, but it had like 4 or 5k drivers in it, so we assume that was
Okay, Jack, we need to watch these
top
track
split,
limits.
which once upon a time I could probably
Leader
hang
has just done a 147.25.
with mid-pack top split. Okay, because mid-pack top split is like 2 to 3k in most of the races, unless you get on the really, like the strength of field race, whenever that is. But with the very little practice I've done in touring car in the last couple of seasons, it didn't really pay off.
The guy behind has just done a 146.63.
I will check the results at some point and see if I would have even been vaguely on pace for the next split down. This one, I think, goes to 20 cars before it splits, so if that stays over like under 20 cars, we'll get a bit of a mix of people in here, which would make life a little bit easier for us. Just for the having some people on my pace to battle, even though my rating is fairly high. Well, not fairly high, it's only like 1.9k, it's pathetically low, but my rating was too high for the people that I was on pace with at the start of that race, if that makes sense. Even at the end of the race, I was still quite far off, but if I was doing that pace from the beginning, I probably would have at least been able to stay nearer the pack of cars.
Sector 1 time's okay.
So the two guys above me in the standings at the moment were in that race, and they're 3 and 4k
Fastest lap for
respectively.
Martin, 145.74.
That was awful. What was that? I mean, we're only... It's close. We're in the conversation, speed-wise, in this one. But,
P3, that's your quickest lap in this session. Sector 3 is 0.38, off the pace.
we're 0.4 off. That was like 3.4 in the last race, so...
New fastest lap for Benitez, 1:45.03.
These guys are fast, though. I can't keep up with that.
You're 10th off in Sector 1.
But you never know. Hopefully, if I can get...
New fastest lap for Martin, 1:44.09.
Alright, now you're just taking the mick, really. I seem to adjust my pedals, so I'm not... If I go back to, like... Can I get the turn in more? Felt a bit better. I don't understand how I can come out of that corner with more speed and then lose speed down the straight, but who am I to who am I to what was that they've done? Jesus.
P4. Sector 3 is 0.31 off the pace.
This is going to be hard work again in qualifying. I think we have... If it doesn't split, we have a chance to get a sort of mid-pack, I'd reckon, if I get it right. But if it splits and it puts us with all the fast guys again, we will be back in the pack,
Sector 1
donating
is
some more iRating to
0.35
people.
off the pace.
Either way,
Fastest lap for Martin, 1:43.87.
it should be fun. Let's find out. Don't donk the mic, don't donk the mic. Don't need to say that. Done something to my shoulder. I've got to that age where sleeping funny apparently means my shoulder hurt. And I groan a lot when I move. It's not very fun. Kind of understandable. I mean, I am old. I mean, look at me. Look how old I am. I expect the mic picks that up. I do apologize. Don't really need to run practice. But we go in, we make sure the fucking controls work. Because my pedals do occasionally like to just gimp out a bit.
All clear, push now. Disengage limiter.
Alright, 17 cars. So it's a slightly bigger race than last time. $4.5k the highest. Lowest I can see 1.3. So we're going to be somewhere in the middle, rating wise.
The track temps increasing.
It's a
It's
try
now
and make.
57 Celsius.
Come back to 78. I feel like wind that all the way back. Wind. Remember, there's absolutely no grip in the first lap either. I think I had it about 70 point something, my brake bias. Which was giving the back a little bit of rotation. I ain't gonna be fighting you in the race, so you're the really fast guy. We understood. This is a really fun track to race. I hear a lot of people say they don't like this, but
Car right.
I've always quite
Hold
enjoyed
your
it.
line.
Admittedly, this is just the warm-up lap
Hold your
before
line.
qualifying starts, so...
Hold your line. Still there. Still there.
He's speedy.
Hold your line.
There we go.
Hold your line.
RD Simsport. If I had it, I think we've
Right
probably
side.
raced against them at some point.
Hold your line. Clear right.
Crew chief, stop. Thank you.
If it exit looks clear, we've got 2 laps. Let's get this done.
Right. Predictions are, or goals are, should we say, not die, get top 5. Not die, get top 5. Don't know how possible that is, but that's what we're going for. I haven't really have to do any racing. All I've done is try and defend positions in this and eventually lose them. So I'm not sure where the overtaking spots are or how to achieve them if I need to use them. But we're going to give it a damn good go at trying.
The track temps increasing. It's now 59 Celsius.
That's a grim temperature as well. I mean, it's 60 in practice. I imagine it will get up that way as well, so. There we go. On to the first flying lap. Well, nearly. Get this corner out of the way. The extreme understeer of the first 3 laps in this car. And we only get 2 laps for qualifying, so warm up, I suppose. But I generally find the car comes alive from sort of lap 3 of full pace, which we haven't quite got to yet. Here we go. Oh, understeer. All the front wheel drive understeer in the world. I love it. I live on the understeer. The Delta means nothing at the moment because it's doing session best, so we're gonna have to just kind of see what we do for the first lap, and then I'll be able to work it out from there. Ideally, I think I need to be in the 45s to be somewhere reasonable. I know some of the guys are capable of doing 44s, 43s in the open, so don't know what the difference in pace between opened and fixed is, but I imagine it's not massive amounts, maybe a second, half a second. So, let's see.
P3.
.60, it's not awful. Someone's putting a 44.4 on their first flying lap, so it gives you an idea of the difference in skill between me and the 4.5 Iracing. We're going to try and bring some of that gap down. Balls out, I didn't like that at all. That wasn't great either, but we are still up on our last lap, so I don't know if it's going to be enough to really put me where I want to be. Like I said, we've got to gain 37 I rating to be even for the evening, so.
That's a new fastest lap for Martin, 1:44.00.
That puts us 6th at the moment. Not ideal. I mean, a 43.9 is obscene, and there's quite a big gulf between him and Manuel, and then everyone else really. I mean, I'm a second off 4th. 8. No, car number. I'm 6th. I'm a second off 3rd. So, it isn't ideal. But, you know, it could be worse. What's these two? Oh, I didn't want to do that. Oh. No, come back. Come back. Thank you. I shouldn't push buttons on things. It's never worked that well for me. Right. I'll do this. I don't think we'll have time to do another race tonight, to be honest. Joys of, well, as most of you know, adulthood means work in the morning. Kids will be up early. Get them ready for school, get them fed, get them out. All the rubbish that we all have to do. So, I don't feel that bad about that. I feel like I've got a bit of pace in me. I feel like I can get some of that back if I just stay consistent.
That's the end of the session, P8.
Bye, guys. Wish us luck. That's not on the inside. Oh, there's that. I saw that guy in the last one. He was faster than me. Everyone was faster than me in the last one, to be fair. So we just got to hope that we've got a bit more pace in this race. Now we've had a race to practice. This car sounds awful. There's no point revving it. Watch the lights. I've missed them before, and that is embarrassing. Come on. Come on. Give me lights. Give me light. Give me light. Give me lights. Give me light.
15 minutes. You really need to get on with it. The track temp is 58. The air temp is 26 Celsius. Get ready, mate. Go, go, go.
Not a bad start. We'll take that.
On your left. Still there. Clear left. Left side. Hold your line. Still there.
No, that didn't go that well.
Hold your line.
Where'd this guy come from?
Hold your line. Still there. Clear left.
Oh, already on
Far
two.
left.
Oh.
Still there. Clear left.
Alright, no more of that. Get into the swing of things. It's only a 15-minute race this one, so we do have to be a little bit more careful that we don't go too easy. And get left behind, because I am terrible for going a bit too easy in the first couple of laps. Doing what I've done here, basically, and losing a couple of positions and getting left in the dust. This guy's got a better start than me. A better run out the first corner.
E9.
There's very little I can do about it. Grip up, for God's sake, come on.
Pay attention to track limits. Please, Jack.
So we've lost 2 places. I don't want to lose many more. Well, I don't want to lose any. What I want to do is gain some places. Do that, I actually have to be able to drive fast. And that isn't happening at the moment. Oh, someone's already saying they're going to report someone. That's a good sign that the race behind has gone very badly.
The leader's just done a 144.23.
I'm not gonna lie, I was convinced I was going to have a better pace in this one than what I have so far. Bit disappointing, but you know, we persevere. Still plenty of time. Try and keep the consistency up, which would help. And then just pounce on any mistakes where they happen. Still haven't quite got to grips with them two corners. There in the first corner, I think, is hurting me a lot more than maybe it should.
All right, Jack. 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. Relax, focus, keep it smooth.
Right, there's no pressure from behind, so this is just try and do better than 9th and the 2 Iracing that I might gain.
The leader's just done a 143.78.
No one's really battling in front, which is not helping us.
That last lap was a 145.36.
145 is not a bad lap for me.
Keep putting the pressure on, force a mistake.
I don't know if I have the pace to get away from him if I actually have a ticket, or if I get close enough to make a move, I will try. Yeah, that's down too many gears. That's the sound of doing that corner right, that. Give me some draft, come on. You have to be like so close to the car in front to get any draft off this. Little lift there.
Okay, Jack, you're halfway home. Got plenty of fuel.
Keep pushing him though, keep pushing him.
P9.
We don't really mind if we lose with my ratings, to be fair, because it would put me in splits that I'm actually going to be competitive in for a while until I get myself back up to speed. Which is no bad thing. wasn't the exit I wanted out of there. I don't think he got the one he wanted either, but mine was worse.
Okay, Jack, keep Rylan under pressure. He'll make a mistake.
That was full grass. Apparently we can do that though, so that's alright. I am enjoying touring cars. It's been a long time since I raced them, but they never feel that wildly out of control that you're like
5 minutes remaining, 5 minutes left.
not that uncomfortable with them, I guess. Like in some of the slightly faster cars, you do feel a bit like, oh my god, I'm gonna die at any moment. Whereas these always feel, if you're going to die, you're going to die in the most unspectacular, understeery way. Slightly more serene, I guess. I'm getting tired. Come on. I just need to get right under his bumper in one bit, so I can actually maybe
That was a 144.95.
launch an attack from somewhere, but he keeps getting the best of me onto the two straights, which is all he really needs to do, because then I'm not close enough anywhere else to do it. This has been a real big game of follow the leader. Oh, someone's reported someone else. I think it's the same guy reporting someone else again. Apparently, report you. Like, you can't report someone for genuine driving mistakes, so either there's some seriously sinister stuff going on somewhere, or oh yes, but if you don't know how to correct front-wheel drive oversteer, then yeah, it can be quite scary. But the good thing about it is it's just power, which is the most fun way of correcting anything, just planting the throttle. Hey, anyway, Brad, you good? Come on. It's the closest we've been in a while coming onto this straight.
Martin is leading the race.
I was too wimpy at the start, gave up a couple positions, and I haven't managed to get anywhere near back.
That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel.
Yeah, he brakes early here, so I've got to be a little bit
The
careful.
lap time was at 145.41. That's good consistency. Keep it up.
To be fair, we have all done that at some point in our lives, or in our racing careers, can we say that we
That's
have
2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
overcorrected ourselves into a wall somewhere in spectacular fashion normally as well. Oh, bloody understeer. So, I wish I'd stuck to touring cars. Like, I always main touring cars. I wish I had stuck to them because, you know, it's like you get a bit like, oh, I've done this for a season or two. I'm going to go do something else. And then you come back and you're much less competitive than you were, and it's just like, oh, that's a bit of a shame. I wish I had stuck at it.
One more lap.
Left side. Still there. Clear left.
I didn't think that was going to work, to be fair. But I hadn't tried it, so... Had he got a bit more cautious, I might have been able to swoop down and get the inside into the next bit.
Okay, Jack. 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
And now he knows if I get the chance, I'm going for it. So, we've probably got like one more lap after this, maybe. No, we're on white flag. Okay, it is last lap. Shows me paying absolutely no attention, obviously. Just enjoying it too much, to be honest. Oh, I was hoping we'd get more run than that. Well, it wasn't quite the result we wanted. We were hoping to get back some of the I-rating we lost in the earlier race.
P9. That's the end of the race. We'll get
Good race, guys. We didn't quite get it back, but we had fun trying, and we've remembered that we really like touring cars.
Well, awesome fun, mate.
So we'll try and do it again. Those guys are rapid still. Can't keep up with them at all. Yeah, I know I've got to stop the car. Come on, let me out. Phew. That was actually quite exciting. I enjoyed that. Have a look at what everyone's going on about report you. Where was it? I didn't start. Let's go with this one. So we actually got that guy got a freaking terrible start. What was... Look at this guy. Didn't go. Bogged it down or something. The Audi can be quite rapid. It's really loud. Why is it like louder outside the car? The Audi can be quite rapid off the start if you get it right. And then here, I got a terrible line for here, cold tyre understeer, and we're just gone out wide. So bring it back on, bit of grass. He gets up the inside, and then that leaves me out wide here. And then this guy just zooms past. I did notice him quite late. I was about to turn in on him, but and that is pretty much all the excitement we actually had in the race. Like the rest of it is just me following him around. How do I do the thing where you focus on incidents? So we can. I want to see if there must have been a couple of big ones because people are getting a bit like, I'm going to report you. I'm going to report you. So we'll see if there was any. I don't think there was many. Did it just skip? Can you do it so it skips? Oh, we got one coming up here. I reckon a lot of them are just going to be off tracks. I'm not going to lie. Like, it'll be like a little off track here. Yeah, boring. I don't know how you skip to the next incident. Have we got anything here? What's this? No. Oh, he's getting the tow. Is this going to be a crash? Who knows? Right. That's enough for trying to watch that. I didn't really need to save it either. I don't know why I've done that, but you know. We got gained 1 Iracing, lost that. Yeah, we're back down to the low 1900s. It's alright. It's not the end of the world. Oh, we could go into... No, let's not go into a GT4 car. That would be stupid and silly, and I don't need to do that. In fact, it being 20 past 11, I think that might be time for me to call it. Just because work in the morning and, you know, all the fun stuff. But we'll be back for some more. Possibly Thursday. Maybe even tomorrow. No, maybe even Wednesday. I don't know. It's a bit of a... It's whenever I happen to get a chance to do it, to be honest. It doesn't really... Yeah, it's all a bit up and down. Kids, jobs, work, life, everything becomes a bit of a battle, doesn't it? So, on that note, it's been a pleasure.